What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new Football Manager 2016 video. Today it's episode 21 in my LFC Let's Play series, and we've got two great games for you guys today. We've got Arsenal in the Premier League, who sit in first, and then we've got Bournemouth, who I'm just checking the league right now. I don't think they're doing too well, but it is an away match, so it's obviously going to be a very difficult one, and it's Boxing Day, so that's kind of another reason why I am including that match in this episode. There's also quite a few games we need to catch up on since last time out. Obviously, last time out it was the game against Real Madrid, which didn't end too well. We could have drew that match and qualified for the Champions League knockout stages, but that did not happen. We ended up going down 3-1 at home, which I was really disappointed by. Real Madrid just turned on the style for 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 16 and 19. That's all they've got to do in it. The world-class players, world-class talents. That's all it takes for them, and they go and get the victory. Then we play QPR away from, at home, my apologies, and it was in the league. We got the victory. Alberto Moreno picking up an injury, though, which isn't ideal. As you can see, he actually came on as a substitute, but he came off as well because of that injury. So Jose Gaya, obviously our better left back, but it's just ideal to have a backup left back. Obviously a lot of dominance, really deserved the victory, to be fair, and a double goal from Mamadou Sakho, 2 goals in the one game for our centre back, which is quite good to see considering he's not actually a first choice centre back. And then we went to the Stadium of Light 7 days ago, and again Roberto Firmino popping up with the goal and Daniel Sturridge getting the other one to make it a 2-0 victory. And you'll see in a minute, again, a lot of dominance in terms of possession, which is what we model our football on. But it's really made the Premier League quite interesting, because in them matches, Arsenal have actually drew 2 games over this period, because obviously, if you remember, they had 2 defeats and won the rest of the games, or it was something along those lines anyway. But they have dropped points. Man City have also dropped points. We've now moved ahead of them on goal difference. Exactly the same record, but obviously we've got a bit of better goal difference. And we're only 1 point behind Manchester United, who we've recently went to Old Trafford and got a goalless draw. And, we could have really pushed on and got a victory there, but a goalless draw is decent at Old Trafford. If we beat Arsenal today, we're 5 points behind them at the minute, but if we do beat them today, we're only 2 points behind them, which really, a few weeks back, were we like 11 points or 9 points behind them? So we've really closed that gap, which is superb to see. Obviously, it's going to be a big match. But the other bit of news, we have been drawn against Celtic in the Europa League. Europa League. I keep getting confused because it says Euro Cup. The Europa League first knockout round, that's, who we've got. And then I believe the second knockout round draw has also been done. Because they do it strange in that second knockout round. Yes, so we either play Wolfsburg or Saint Etienne, but we can't focus on that. We've got to focus on getting past Celtic today. Well, when we end up getting round to playing them. And we've got Burton Albion in the third round of the FA Cup. We've also signed, I think I've already covered this, but I'll touch on it once more. We've signed Icardi from Inter Milan for £39 million, meeting his buyout clause. He joins us in about 14 days' time, so it's good to see that we are going to get a striker in. But Daniel Sturridge is starting to score now, so it's a bit of a strange one. Anyway, we've got Arsenal today, and I'm going to go to what's been working for us, obviously with Roberto Firmino on the pitch, because he's clearly been causing a fair few problems for the opposition. And I'm also going to go with Adam Lallana. Now, he's not like the main, when you think of our team, he's not like the first player that pops into your head. But he does offer something that some of the other players don't. So that's the team we are going to go with against Arsenal. It's obviously going to be a really difficult game. I've already said this. It's Arsenal, the top of the league. They're having a great season. They're very overpowered in this year's Football Manager. We'll go out and attack from kickoff. Telling a bit of a lie there. We tend to keep possession, stick back. But what's this? Pick up where we left off. That is a decent team talk. And we're going to jump into this game against Arsenal. Hopefully we can get 3 points and close that gap to 2 points to top of the league now. Obviously in our title defence season. Early possession dominance for ourselves, but the first chance appears as though it's going to go to Arsenal. Monreal down this left hand side, ball into the box. Emre Can with the good header away. Willian obviously playing for Arsenal now, putting in some real good performances by all accounts. I was scouting them just before this match. He was one of the players that popped up as 1-2 watch as Adam Lallana is in possession. Great ball out wide to our left back, Jose Gaya. Gets past his man, but he plays a weird switch right the way back to Nathaniel Klein. Klein's going to try and get past his man now into Lallana, onto Mane, back to Nathaniel Klein, who's had a great season. No, he doesn't. Mane with a shot. Well saved by Petr Cech. Could have been a big chance that. It was actually a clear-cut chance if you take a look at the stats on the left-hand side. Real big chance to take the lead there for us. Another chance coming, looks like our way. Sturridge, he's run right through. Daniel Sturridge is in the box. Oh, he tries to play in Coutinho. Doesn't quite happen for him. That was a real fast burst of pace from Daniel Sturridge. Coutinho, Gaia was still in Arsenal's box here, and we just lost out. This is where we've got to watch out. Arsenal can hit us on the counter-attack. Gaia steps across. Excellent going forward and excellent in defence. As I say that, though, he loses the ball yet again. Arsenal coming at us through Santi Cazorla into Willian now. Great tackle once more by Gaia. And again, what a performance this guy's having. I know we're only 6 minutes in, but he is loving this match so far as we're going down Arsenal's end now with Roberto Firmino. He's still going. Great save, Petr Cech. Chance down Arsenal's end. Klein to Mane. Back to Nathaniel Klein. Mane in the box now. Lallana. Emre Can tries to get there. It is intercepted by Aaron Ramsey, but it comes back to Klein. Really nice ball out wide to Mane. Mane's in the box. Oh, he should have just squared it. He tried to sneak it in at the near post. You're never scoring from there, mate. Petr Cech with the long kick forward, and again we just regain possession. We're putting a lot of pressure on Arsenal right now. The stats clearly show we are dominating. We need to turn that into a goal. Gaia with a cross doesn't quite get to the intended target, and Firmino's got to be doing better. You can't even say anything. He's got the amount of space Firmino had in the box right there. Petr Cech with the long goal kick once more towards Olivier Giroud, but we just regain possession and we're going to come at Arsenal yet again through Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets past his man, tries to play it in, doesn't quite happen for him. Emre Can goes right the way back behind Nathaniel Klein. Not really ideal with that pass, but it does stay in our possession. Here's Roberto Firmino, finds Daniel Sturridge. Can Sturridge find Coutinho, or is he going to go alone? Yes, he is, and what a goal that is from Daniel Sturridge. Maybe he's trying to prove himself. I did transfer list him. I said he's on his way out. Mauro Icardi's on his way in. But Sturridge just started to score the goals for us, and we lead 1-0 against Arsenal, who sit top of the table, and that lead is now closed to 2 points. As we do come again, straight from kickoff. If we can get a second here, that is perfect. Roberto Firmino, Lallana, Firmino again, Emre Can. Really nice ball retention here. We're just keeping possession, and Sturridge finds another shooting opportunity. Coutinho gets the loose ball. He's still in possession. Coutinho, oh wow. Thought he could have snuck that in at the near post. Stats are clearly showing that we are dominating this game. We really deserve to win this. We've just got to, I'm going to say get creative to them, because if they can just push on and get one more before half-time, that would be perfect for us. Nathaniel Klein with a throw in here just before half-time. Mane's just got right through, and it's a penalty. We've got a penalty now. We've taken 3 or 4 penalties this season already. We have missed every single one. Roberto Firmino's on the duty right now. I've got a conspiracy that the game's just not letting us score penalties. We've genuinely not scored one, apart from in a shootout. And Firmino, there we go. 2-0. And yes, this is really good stuff. I mean, the stats is telling the truth. We are battering Arsenal right now. We could be even more goals up, but 65% possession against Arsenal, a team that love the ball. And oh my word, this is crazy. I'm actually really pleased with this performance. Another chance just before half-time. Coutinho whips one in. This is where we've got to be careful. If we concede now, look at the amount of room for Giroud. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's really frustrating. The momentum's just going to swing in their direction now, and there is another chance before half-time. If they get this back to 2-2 before half-time, I will be fuming. Oh my god, seriously? No way. What are the chances of that? I was so delighted with that. And then within literally the space of a minute, everything just comes crashing down. That's absolutely crazy. Joe Matip with a free kick, plays it short to Klein. Here's Lallana. Nice fast movement from Liverpool. Emre Can, Sturridge. Out wide to Jose Gaia. Can we try and get a winner in this match? Divock Origi in possession. To Emre Can with the wild shot. It's just not good enough. Chance, and it could be going to Arsenal here. Here's Aaron Ramsey. Walcott in possession now. And Ozil, oh my word. If Arsenal win this game, it's probably the biggest injustice on Football Manager ever. They really don't deserve to win this, but they are starting to cause us problems right towards the end of the game. Aaron Ramsey in possession. Chambers. Walcott back to Ramsey. Here's Ozil. Giroud out wide to Santi Cazorla. Monreal. I'm going to be so frustrated if we don't win, and then even more frustrated if we lose, because we've literally battered them throughout this game. We have regained possession here. Tielemans to Firmino. Firmino out wide to Divock Origi. Origi inside to Tielemans. Tielemans, Sadio Mane. Mane into Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge with the shot. Oh, it's just tipped over by Petr Cech. Another good chance for ourselves. Just about 5 minutes to go. I'm concerned Arsenal are going to get a chance here. Here's Casemiro out wide to Theo Walcott. Back inside to Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey back out wide to Walcott. Just about keeps it in. Goes past Gaia. Ball into the box. Giroud tries to get there. It is cleared. It's back in though. Sadio Mane gets possession, but he doesn't keep it for long. Arsenal going to come at us again. Here's Olivier Giroud. Nathaniel Klein with the interception. Can we get a break on now? Here's Daniel Sturridge trying to get forward. He's out wide in possession. And what on earth was that? It looks like it is going to end up Arsenal. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2. Yeah, it is. Oh man, I'm quite disappointed with that, to be honest. Just because the fact that we were comfortable. Not even like, when we were 2-0 up, we were comfortable throughout the entire game. So to drop points in that match, I am actually quite disappointed. I mean, it's better than what we done last season. If you remember last season, we our record against the top 5 this season isn't actually that bad. Tottenham are actually in the top 5, and they're the only team we've lost to so far. The rest of them we've either won or drew against, which is obviously significantly better than last season. I'm going to play the game against Swansea offline like I have done in a few of the other episodes, and then I'll come back for the game against Bournemouth because I feel like that's the more entertaining match and could have a bit more action in it. So we'll come back for the game against Bournemouth. Okay, so it's game day against Bournemouth, but first we've got to obviously recap the game against Swansea, which was a very comfortable 4-0 victory at home. It was a heavily rotated team, as you can see. Dejan Lovren actually played Sergi Samper at centre-back. James Milner was like at right-back. Jose Gaia, obviously, because Moreno is out injured, had to play the game. Marco Grujic was playing instead of Emre Can. Divock Origi instead of Mane. Tielemans instead of Adam Lallana. Henderson instead of... Actually, Lallana played. Who usually plays there? Let me think. I can't think, actually. We'll see in a minute. Jordan Henderson played in place of Roberto Firmino. Adam Lallana played in place of Felipe Coutinho. And Barbosa in place of Sturridge. But we still managed to win. And guys, this is not a drill. We scored another penalty. What's going on? 2 penalties in the one episode. Imagine if we can go and get a 3rd penalty in this match. That would be excellent. But as you can see, 4-0 victory. 2 for Tielemans, 2 for Barbosa. Can't really complain with that. Barbosa finally ending his goal drought. It was nice to see, but as you're about to see, he has dropped for today. That's the team we are going with, I think. Yeah, that's the team we are going to go with. Let me just check. Everything is fine. Yeah, that's the team I'm going to go with. As I said, Barbosa is back down to the bench. And apart from that, I think it was as we were, to be fair. So we're going away to Bournemouth. It's obviously going to be a difficult test for us. Bournemouth are going to be no pushovers. We are up to 3rd, I feel. I think we are anyway. 3rd position in the league, United. Yeah, as you can see. Actually, we're in 4th, but that's because United have already played today. If we win, then we'll go back up to at least 3rd, potentially even 2nd. Blah, blah, blah. Go with that. Continue. And encourage the players to prove a point. I'll just go with that. There we go. We are going into this game against Bournemouth. Hopefully pick up 3 more points in our climb up the table, to be fair. We didn't start great, but recently we have been going alright. Bournemouth with a chance. Shule does actually step across and deals with it, so we are back in possession. I'll get rid of that for you so you can see what's going on. Sadio Mane going to try and get past his man. You'd imagine he can, but he actually plays it into Lallana. Emre Can getting quite a bit of influence in this match so far. Coutinho's in on goal. Great save. Maybe he should be doing better there, Coutinho. Not too sure, but that was a big chance. It was actually a clear-cut chance. Coutinho maybe should have given us the lead there. Could be another chance for ourselves. We are moving forward with Firmino. Ball into Sturridge. Sturridge, oh my word, what is that? The form he's in at the minute, you'd probably expect him to score, but that shot was just absolutely wild. Coutinho, just before half-time. Ball goes into the box. Joe Matip, oh, it's gone in. It's an own goal. I was going to say, how's he not scored? But it's somehow gone in as an own goal. Wow, I don't know if we deserved that, but to be fair, that was just horrendous defending. I don't know if it just deflected off him, but Sturridge with a chance himself, it does actually go wide. As I was saying, Joel Matip should have scored from his header, so we're quite fortunate that it did actually go in, and we do lead at the break. Just going to encourage the players. I'm going to say, you know, it's going well, but you are capable of better. It's very true. Coutinho, again, not having the best of games. He rarely seems off the pace this season. I've said it time and time again in the recent episodes. Ball's getting knocked around in the centre of the park. Adam Lallana eventually in possession for Liverpool, probably just trying to slow the play down a bit. Here's Firmino, Coutinho trying to get forward. Still Felipe Coutinho, still Coutinho, and it's well saved by Federici. Two clear-cut chances for us. Obviously, the one we scored, I'd imagine, and then the one that, was it Sturridge missed? Someone missed one really early on. It may have actually been Coutinho. Okay, so the double change coming up for us. I'm just going to obviously bring on two centre-mids. Hopefully try and lock down this victory. It would be nice to go and get another goal as well. But Roberto Firmino and Adam Lallana coming off for Jordan Henderson and Marco Grujic, who are both coming on as a, well, one as a box-to-box midfielder and the other one as a deep-lying playmaker. Coutinho with the free kick plays it short to Nicolas Soulé into Emre Can. Can out wide to Jose Gaya. Gaya driving at Bournemouth's defence. Now can he get the ball in? It's into Coutinho. Coutinho with the shot. He goes for the near post. Probably would have been better trying to curl one in at the far post there. Probably would have had more chance of scoring as he does take the resulting corner. And Joel Matip again causing havoc in the box. But right down the other end, it's now a corner for Bournemouth. This worries me. This really worries me. Just get it away, lads. Please get it away. Sadio Mane does eventually get it away. Can we hit them on the break? Sturridge driving at Bournemouth's defence. Sturridge with the long-range shot. It's a good save by Federici. One more chance potentially before the end of this match. It looks like it could be going towards us. Klein getting forward. Here's Barbosa. Turns towards Bournemouth's defence and it's a shot. It was never going on target. But Federici does make the save. The stats show that we do deserve to win this game. And Daniel Sturridge, oh my god, how can this is what annoys me about him. He just can't stay like injury free. He's just picked up an injury. And we're down to 10 men for the last 3 minutes of this game. This has happened to me before last season, where we've conceded with 10 men. And there is a chance. I can just see it happening already. I can genuinely just see Bournemouth scoring. Thank God for that. Leno with the save. But 30 seconds to go. Surely we cannot lose this victory. We can't lose our grip on this match now. Gaya, excellent stuff. Just get the ball forward if you've got to. Just punt it right to their goalkeeper. Do something like that. That's perfect. 10 seconds to go. There we go. We've got the victory. It wasn't the prettiest of victories, but we do get the job done, which is the main thing. Time and time again this season, we've probably seen ourselves not see out that victory. But we do end up getting it on the day, and it actually moves us up into second place. Man City failing to win. Arsenal overturning the 1-goal deficit that they were in the early stages of the game to go on to win 3-1. Daniel Sturridge is out for 2 months. It doesn't even surprise me anymore. It really doesn't surprise me. Jurgen Klopp's after Alberto Moreno. We'll take a look at that come the time. But as you can see, we are up to second place now. Level on points with Man City yet again. 2 points clear of Man United, and we are now 8 points clear of Chelsea in 5th place. We're only 5 points behind Arsenal. A really good second half of the season could potentially see us claw that back. In the next episode, you're going to see us play the FA Cup game against Burton Albion. I know it's not like a big team or anything like that, but it's still important. It's the FA Cup. And then we're going to play Manchester City, obviously the team just behind us at the minute. That could change by then. There is 2 games between now and then, but Manchester City in the Premier League away from home. So again, another real big match. Going to be a real good test for us. Obviously, I'm going to play the Watford and Leicester City games offline. But if you have enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on the video, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, goodbye.